So you're probably wondering why I changed the name of the channel. In today's video, I'm going to basically discuss and give you the reasons why I did. So if you want to find out, then please stay tuned. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is Sebastian with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. Yes, it's all about the new channel name, what was the reason behind it, all that good stuff. But before I get to discussing that with you, if this is your first time tuning into the channel and you still haven't subscribed, please do click the subscribe button below and also click the bell so that you'll be notified for future videos and giveaways. Before I move forward with that though, if you haven't caught my Sulemanto video from earlier today, brand new house on the channel discussing 5 fragrances from this house. These are the others. And this is the last one, which comes in a box like this. We're doing a full bottle giveaway of choice of one of the 5 fragrances I discussed in the video today. Thanks to ZGO Perfumery. They're sponsoring a giveaway for a subscriber of this channel from the USA. They only do business in the USA, so they can only ship in the USA. So go catch that video and participate in the giveaway. So let's get started with why the channel name change. So I don't know if you guys are aware, I used to be on another channel before. And that channel no longer exists. So when that situation came up, I quickly started a new channel. So I was uncertain of what I should call the channel. So basically what happened was I had a Facebook group in addition to the previous channel. The Facebook group was called Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. So what did I do? I came up with a new name and I called this channel Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. So I thought, I don't know what I'm going to call this new channel. Let's go ahead and call that. So that was the launch of this channel back in 2015. And even though it says that this channel was launched in 2013, I never launched this channel in 2013. It launched in 2015 because I had another channel from 2012 to 2015. So that was the start of this channel under a new name, Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great. I went with that for couple years, then I changed the name to Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. But you know what? All along I thought this is not the best name for a channel. I really loved the previous channel name, but sadly I can't use it anymore. And so I thought, okay, let's go ahead and go with Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews. It's kind of similar to Looking, Feeling, Smelling Great, and we'll go with that. But that was around 2017. So around the end of 2018, although more like fall of 2018, I have a relative that works for a trademark and proprietary rights organization, and I started looking into trademarking the Perfume guy after it was suggested by a friend who follows the Points guy. I don't know if you guys know the Points guy. He talks about points for travel and things like that. So this guy, a friend of mine, said, why don't you call yourself the Perfume guy? You know your clients already call you that. It would be great if you can just call that. And I thought, you know what? That sounds like a great idea. Is the trademark available? I spoke to my relative, and sure enough, the trademark was available. So I obtained a trademark for the Perfume guy. But all along, I've already been dealing with clients and friends and doing perfume consultations and things like that. And they all have been calling me the Perfume guy or Perfume guy, Perfume sommelier, or, you know, all kinds of names like this. So I thought the Perfume guy stuck. So we trademarked the Perfume guy in 2018 with the idea that I would end up changing all my, social media names to the Perfume guy. So I went with the Perfume guy trademark. I got it trademarked. I started making business cards, and I started, I rented a studio for consultations in downtown San Francisco, and I had it available in 2019. I started bringing people here, and as a business, I was, using the Perfume guy, but still, my social media handles were all different names. They weren't matching, and in 2020, probably around the middle of 2020, during the pandemic, I kind of started communicating with Instagram. That was the first step. So what happened was, the first channel didn't exist anymore. I changed the name of the channel, and I immediately changed the name of the Instagram account. So that was already a crazy, kooky, kind of a made-up Instagram account name, which I didn't really like, but I kind of thought it kind of matched the channel. But in 2020, I kind of communicated, as I said, with Instagram, and I showed them the trademark information, all this stuff, and they gave me the Perfume Guy. I was very, very happy because there was no Perfume Guy available, but nobody was using it. Instagram had kind of kept it. So going back and forth with them over and over again, they gave it to me in the middle of 2020. Very, very happy. So that was the first step to change the name of my branding overall. So earlier this year, I did the same thing with Facebook. Yeah, Facebook, Instagram, they're both the same companies. Same thing with Facebook, going back and forth. They first declined, and I said, look, there's somebody on the Perfume Guy on Facebook, but they haven't posted since 2015. What's going on? Why can't I have it? I've got a trademark. It's mine. I should be able to use it. So they later gave it to me, which was perfectly fine. So a couple weeks or months ago, I started receiving emails how YouTube was allowing for name changes. I guess because I looked it up early on, and I thought YouTube did not allow this, but I think since going through they're going through all kinds of changes, I think they started allowing for name changes. So over the weekend, while I was gone to my mom's, I just went through the process and instantly got changed to the Perfume Guy while I was away. So I couldn't put together a video to explain the name change, but now everything is the Perfume Guy, which is kind of perfect because it matches my business name, it matches my Instagram account, my Facebook page, and now the YouTube channel name. So basically it's youtube.com/theperfumeguy, and it'll go to me directly to my channel. Instagram.com/theperfumeguy, same thing. Facebook.com/theperfumeguy, same thing. So it's all kind of put together to be perfect, exactly what I wanted. Everything matches now, it's consistent, because some of you were asking me along the way, why is your YouTube called different and your Instagram called different and yada yada. So now you don't have to ask because everything is called the same. The trademark is mine, and nobody can use that name anymore, the Perfume Guy. It's mine. I mean, I have the legal right to have anyone who uses the Perfume Guy to be removed by, legally. So nobody can use it anymore. It's mine. I've obtained it since 2018. I've been using it since then, and it happens to be mine. So I'm happy that they are all matching perfectly. And hopefully, going forward, maybe within the next several months, hopefully we can get out of COVID and I can start bringing people in. Hopefully I'll be able to bringing people in for consultations, because I don't know if you guys have been following me on Instagram as well, but I posted a photo of my big studio that I'm building out. It's very, very high, racks and racks of perfumes, and I've got a ton of different racks all over the studio. I'm pretty much surrounded here by different shelves and racks of bottles of perfume. So you can't really see around me, but it's there. But you can go to my Instagram account, or here I'm going to flash a photo of what I had posted a couple of weeks ago. So hopefully soon, very soon. Things are very, very slow. I have a very busy life, and also doing 6 videos a week takes up a lot of my time. So getting this place perfectly organized is taking longer than normal, but eventually it's gonna get all put together perfectly, and I'll shoot that collection video, or just basically a tour of the studio where you guys will see the collection, all the fragrances and things like that. But I'll keep posting things on the Instagram account. It can go there and follow me to see updates. But you saw that one glimpse of one of the shelves. Soon, hopefully, I can post another photo with a wider shot, because it's a huge wall of perfumes, that particular shot. I'm looking straight at it right there. There's another bunch of racks on this side. There's a bunch of racks on that side. The room is split into kind of 2 rooms, and I have the studio part on this side, but there's also racks on this side as well. So there's lots of stuff going on here. And once this is all finished, I can actually start bringing people back into the studio little by little. With COVID, I'm a little cautious, but I can bring consultation people here for perfumes, because basically I'm building out a library of perfumes here, and not only do you have access to all the current releases as much as I can get access to, and also past releases. There's vintage fragrances, classic fragrances in their current formulation, all here, all on shelves, available. And this is where I pull all the content that I discuss, or the products or the fragrances that I discuss on the channel here in the studio, which is basically, like I said, I'm building out like a library of perfumes, and anyone that wants to smell fragrances, and lots of different fragrances all in one place, basically can pay a rate to come in and do that, which is basically what I'm trying to set up. And this is downtown San Francisco, and so hopefully very soon the space will be available to do that with. Anyway, so this is the long story of why I changed the name to the Perfume Guy. I think by the time I trademarked the Perfume Guy, I knew in my mind I was going to change the name eventually. Was going to. And as I said, I slowly started with the Instagram account. They let me. Facebook let me. And then finally, when I got the notifications to change the name here, I jumped on it, and then I did it. It's like it just happened right when I was gone. I wasn't available to, I wasn't near a camera to shoot any update videos. So some of you were asking me why I changed the name. This is the reason why I changed the name. Anyway, hope you guys are fine with it. It's, I guess I can still say Smelling Great Fragrance Reviews, but it's the Perfume Guy channel, so I am the Perfume Guy. I've trademarked it, and I'll use it. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you have any questions or comments, please list below. And as I said, please go catch the video on Sule Manteau fragrances. Great fragrances. They're definitely a little on the subdued side. So if you like fragrances that are a little subdued, I guess for me they were a little subdued when I was testing them out, but later I discovered 3 fragrances that I really liked from the house. 2 were okay, 3 really great, 2 amazing, 1 more amazing than the other. But really, it took me a while to get really, appreciate and understand this collection. But really great fragrances. A perfume house from France, Sule Manteau. That's the name right there. Yeah, go catch that video. It's a review of 5 of their fragrances in a ranked list. And there's a giveaway for a full bottle if you are a subscriber from the USA. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in for the second video today. If you have any questions or comments, please do list below. Please like this video. Please share it. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.